Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Emmett, and today I'm coming back at it again with another banger. Okay, I've been like super inactive lately. I don't know why I haven't been active. Like, let's just say, to be easier, to be easy, like to make this easy. I don't got an excuse. If that tells you much about it, I have no excuse. So, we have a San Francisco
franchise hub screen
49ers rebuild. This ain't my team. They're in my division, but I'll try my best not to tear them apart for y'all Niners fans. Why is this stupid thing not loading? I gotta change this title. Alright. I want to keep Jimmy Garoppolo, but I don't know if he can win doing that, so. QB,
name
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Age 28, overall grade 83. Name Garoppolo.
Alright. My channel. It's gonna be a fun rebuild. Oh, now you take. Wait, what? Do y'all know my what? I don't want y'all to have my location. Hold on. Is that actually a thing? Rebuilding the 49ers, Madden 21. What?
HB name or master.
I don't want. Oh, add location. Okay. Why isn't it not changed? Super. Okay. I still don't understand this game. Alright, Raheem Mostert.
Position age, name or master. Age 28.
28 years old.
Grade 85.
85 overall. We're probably gonna just use him, Tevin Coleman.
Age 27.
Probably gonna look
82.
to move.
Position name Jay McKinnon. Age 28. Overall grade 79. Position age name Jay Wilson.
We have a lot of running backs.
Overall grade 66. Name F.
I'll either look to move
Age 29. Overall grade
him
87.
or him. I can't talk. I can't think of it.
Samuel.
What's his name? God dang it! I'll either move frickin' Coleman or Jared McKinnon.
Age 24. Overall grade 80.
Debo Samuel, 80 overall, 24 years old.
Name K. Bourne.
Definitely staying around here. Kendrick Bourne.
25. Overall grade 78.
He's kind of showed out in this game a couple times, so I'm probably gonna keep him.
Age 24. Overall grade 75.
Dante Pettis.
Name T. Taylor. Age 26. Overall grade. Name T.
And at the tight end, we got the homie George Kittle.
Overall grade 98.
98 overall, 26 years old.
Jay Reed. Age 30. Overall grade 84.
Probably my favorite guy in the Niners, Jordan Reed. I'm gonna look to move to.
Age 25. Overall grade 66. Position LT select. Name T. Williams.
Trent Williams.
Age 32. Overall grade 93.
Probably gonna keep him. 32 years old, 93 overall.
Name L. Tomlins. Age 28. Overall grade 75. Name L. Tomlinson.
We probably want another left guard.
Age 29. Overall grade 79. Named
maybe
RT
a center.
Selected. Name T. Compton. Age 31. Overall grade 60. Age 25. Overall grade 84. Name selected. Name May Armstead. Age 26. Overall grade 86.
Armstead.
Name D Ford.
And D Ford. We have Nick Bosa.
Ray Select. Name and Bosa.
D Ford we're
DT
gonna look to
Select.
move
Name
to.
Jake in Law. Age 22.
Just
Overall
to
grade
improve the
78.
positions.
Name
Kid Law,
Jake
22
Lowell.
years old,
Name Green
78
Law.
overall.
Age 23. Overall grade 77.
This middle
Name
linebacker, or left
MLB.
outside, looks
Name F.
interesting.
Warner.
Fred Warner.
Age 23. Overall grade 91.
He's a 91 overall, and he's only 23 years
Name
old.
F.
That's the
Warner.
future of our
Old.
defense,
Name
along
K.
with
Alexander.
Nick Bosa.
Age 26.
Quan
Overall grade
Alexander,
81.
81 overall,
Name
26 years
KFCB
old.
Select. Name R. Sherman.
Richard
Age
Sherman.
42. Overall grade 91.
One of those guys I could move.
Name K. Williams. Age 29. Overall grade 78. Name J. Verrett. Age 29. Overall grade 75. Name J. FF. Name J. Ward. Age 29.
Jimmy Ward?
Overall grade 81.
Probably,
Name
maybe look to
Name
move him.
Team Weir. Age 24. Overall grade 69. SS. Name J. Tart. Age 28. Overall grade 81. Team free agents. Name E. Thomas III. Name T. Jefferson. Name Seacat. Name O'Leary. Name D. Walker. Name O'Leary. Name Seacat Pernick.
Alright, boys.
Entering. Success pop-up cubicle Kaepernick has been signed. Play. Team. Free.
First
Trade
move
center.
of this video
Manual trade.
is gonna be
Enter.
Colin Kaepernick.
Trade away list 49ers. Enter. R. Sherman CD. F. Warner ML. N. Bosurain. K. Joshua. A. Armstead 80s. R. Mostert HB. D. Ford 85. J. Reed T. M. McGlinchey RT. J. Garoppolo QB. T. Coleman HB. R. Gold K82. J. Hart SS 81. J. Ward FS 81 over. K. Alexander Earl Bay. C. Kaepernick QB 81 over. D. Samuel WR 80. J. McKinnon HB7. W. Richburg C79 overall. J. Kinlaw DD 78. K. Williams CB7. K. Bourne WR7. D. Green Lullald 77. L. Tomlinson LG7. J. Verrett CB72. L. Tomlinson LG75 overall cap hit $525M.
Alright, we're going over for
Enter.
Quentin
Trade
Nelson.
for list Bears you have. Trade away. Trade for list Broncos you have. Trade away. Trade for list Chargers you have. Trade for list Chiefs you have 3. Trade for list Colts you have 3.
It's gonna bring the energy to the
T.
offensive line that we
Nelson
need.
LG 95. Press option. Entering. Attend. Entering. Pop up. The Colts are not
You're
interested
not
in the players
interested.
you
They get
L-
harder
add
to
player
trade
or
for him.
C. Kaepernick. Add player. L. Tomlinson LG 75. C. Add player or
Alright,
click.
well if I give you...
And Bosurain, A. Armstead, Arnott, D. Fordley 85 overall.
I didn't want to
J.
throw
Reed,
in
T. 84
Jordan
overall
Reed,
cap hit
but
dollar. Press op. J. Reed.
he probably
add
doesn't have that
player
much
or
value.
C. Kaepernick. Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Colts are not
You're
interested in the
still
players
not
we have
interested
offered.
in the...
J. Reed, T. 84 over. Entering. Trade away list. Trade for list Cowboys. You have 3.
Not
Entering.
Cowboys.
Screen.
He needs a
Entering.
quarterback.
Screen. Trade away. Trade for list Eagles. You have. Trade for list Falcons. Trade for list Giants. You have 3 options. K. Zeidler RG. Ian Grant. K. Zeidler RG 85 overall.
How old's Kevin Zeidler?
10M.
One moment.
Jesus, couldn't take any longer.
L. Ryan FS 83 overall cap hit dollar. G8 IIIWR. S. Shepard WR. J. Bradbury. D. Tomlinson Kiki 81 overall. L. Williams Ray 81 overall.
How old is...
overall cap hit. Entering.
Oh, never mind.
Trade for list Jaguars. You have 3 options.
There goes that idea.
Trade for list Jets. You have 3. Trade for list Lions. Trade for list Packers. You have 3. Enter. J. Alleg. K. Clark T. A. Jones H. Z. Smith Lowell. A. Amos F. P. Smith Roll Beatty. G. McCoy Kiki 84. E. Jenkins LG 82 overall cap hit dollar. Press option.
Oh, this
J.
ain't gonna work.
Yes. Entering. Pop up. The trade offer was
What?
Entering.
Why would you
Trade
guys...
block. Manual
Okay.
trade. Entering. Trade for list. Trade away list 49ers.
Do we flip
Entering.
Richard Sherman
T.
now
Williams LT9. G.
to
Kittle
get
T9.
younger?
T. Will. R. Sherman CB 91 over.
I
F.
think that's what
Warner
we're gonna
MLB.
do.
And Bosura 90 overall
You
cap
know,
dollar.
our team's not gonna look
Entering.
as good,
Trade for list Packers you
so I'd
have.
rather be
Trade
young.
away list 49ers you have. Trade for list Texans you have. Trade for list Vikings you have. Trade away list 49ers. Trade for list Buccaneers you have 3. Trade for list Chargers you have 3 options. Add
I
player or
passed
pick is
him.
selected.
See if to say on the Chargers I want.
Enter. M. Schwartz RT. Team Matthew SS
Or not.
93 overall. Entering. Screen trade away list. Trade for
Or
list
the
Chiefs you have
Chiefs?
3. And T Hill W. M. Schwartz. Team Matthew S. C. Jones DD 90. H. Butker K 80. D. Williams HB 8. F. Clark Ray 80. S. Watkins W. K. O. Small LG 81. TNNADIDD. J. Thornhill FS7. L. DuVernay Tardifar. C. Edwards Hiller HB 78 over. A. Sherman FB 70. M. Hardman WR. D. Robinson W. C. Ward CB 70. E. Fisher LT 7. A. Okaferla 75. M. Pennell GD 70. E. Breland CB 70. T. Thompson FS 7. A. Hitchens MLB. D. Wilson Rolled 7. D. Washington H. L. Sneed CB 72 overall cap at $610K.
Ooh. Oh god.
D. A. Hitchens MLB. A. D. Wash.
Is
L.
this
Sneed
worth
CB
Richard?
72 over.
Just
D.
give me a
A.
first,
E. A.
and
C.
I'll take
M.
Sneed.
C. J. K. F. A. Team. T. Team.
We'll check his development out. He's a rookie, that's why I'm...
Wide. J. Win. Undefined over. Press up. And. Add player. Else needs. 2021 NFL Draft Round 1 Pick 30.
The 30th pick.
Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Chiefs are not interested
Not
in
interested.
Add player or. R. Sherman C. Add player or pick.
Who could I throw in here?
And F. And Bosura. A. Arms. R. Mostert H.
Y'all don't need a running back.
J. Gurpo. T. Coleman H. R. Gold K. 80. K. Alexander Earl. Press options.
Never mind, there goes that.
Entering. Trade for list Colts you have 3 Trade away. Add player. R. Sherman CG 949. Trade for list Bengals you have. Trade for list Broncos you have 3. Trade for list Browns you have 3 Trade for list Buccaneers you have. Trade for list Cardinals you have 3
Alright, give me Byron.
Enter. E. Baker SSA. C. Jones Lold 94. E. Baker. P.
Ooh,
Peterson.
Buddha.
K. Drake H.
Ooh.
L. Fitzgerald WR 81.
I want him.
Murphy JRCB 80 overall cap.
Dang,
Press
Byron
off.
Murphy's
Yes.
declining.
Entering. Pop up. The Cardinals are not interested in. Add player.
When did it get hard to
and
trade for
add
him?
Player. E. Murphy JRC. Add player or pick.
Just give me Isaiah Simmons, actually.
L. K.
That'll be
J. Hicks ML. I. Simmons
That'll be
SS
cool.
75 overall cap hit dollar. Press
I don't think
option.
I've used him
Yes.
at his right position
Entering.
yet.
Pop up. The Cardinals are not
Alright, I have
interested.
to give you more
add player
value.
or
That
pick.
makes sense. You're on Tevin Coleman?
F. N. A. Armstead. D. Fordley. M. McGlinchey. J. Group. T. Coleman HB 82 overall. Press
You're getting a
op.
top
Entering.
corner
Yes.
in like a top
Entering.
15
Pop up.
or
The
no,
Cardinals are not
probably
interested
top
in
20
players.
running back.
Add player or pick. N. F. N. A. D. For R. Gold K. J. Dart SSA. J. Ward FS 81. D. Samuel WR. W. Richburg. J. McKinnon HB 17. K. Bourne WR 70. K. Williams CB. J. Kinlaw DD. D. Green Lolo. M. With D. Pettis WR 7. J. Verrett CB 75 overall. D. Answer 74 overall.
Ezekiel
Press
Alonso.
off. Entering. Entering. Pop up. The Cardinals are not interested
Dang
in
it.
the players you've offered. T. Coleman.
Do I overpay?
R.
Do
Sherman
I?
CB 91.
I think I'm gonna.
R. Sherman. T. Coleman HB 80. R. Add player or pick.
I'm just gonna try D
Enter.
Ford in here.
F. N. Bosura. A. Armstead. R. Moss. D. Fordley 85 overall cap hit dollar. Press options but entering. Entering. Pop up. The Cardinals are not interested in the players you. D. Add player or pick. D. Fordley 80. R. Sherman CB 91.
Apparently,
Press options button.
you're hard to trade
Entering.
for.
Trade for list Cardinal. Add player or I. Simmons SF. Add player or pick.
Isaiah Simmons would be so clean too. But we're not gonna get him.
A. Brewer T. Undefined.
So I'll take a first.
Press off. Add play. 2021 NFL Draft Round 1 Pick 14. Trade. Add player. R. Sherman. Add player or pick.
Richard Sherman
Yes.
for the 14th pick.
Entering.
Projected.
Pop up. The Cardinals are
Not
not interested in CDR.
What?
Sherman made.
Ooh,
Trade
the
for list
Seahawks
Chargers.
might need
You
a
have
corner.
3 options.
Let's bring him
Add
back to
player.
Seattle.
Trade away list. Trade for list Jets. You have 3. Trade away
That'd be
list
cool.
49. Trade for list Ravens. You have Trade for list Saints, you have 3 trade for list Seahawks, you have
I could go
enter
for
J
DK.
Adams SS90 T Lockett WR
I
J
think Risk could go for. Oh, I don't think they have their first.
T G Smith QB 56 overall
Oh my god.
entering trade for list Steelers, you have 3
Steelers.
and
Ooh, I'm finna rob you guys. I feel like you're gonna accept it.
undefined K candidate undefined press off entering entering pop up. The Steelers are not interested in CB add player 2021 NFL draft round 1 pick 15
What teams are stupid in this game? Probably the Dolphins or the Giants. The Giants are desperate for
Colts, you
anything.
have 3 trade for list Dolphins, you have 3 options and undefined B Ferguson undefined press off and add 2021 NFL draft round 1 pick 8
Eighth pick in the draft
Yes.
for Richard Sherman.
entering pop up. The Dolphins are not interested
Jesus
in
Christ.
CVR. Sherman made
Where are
a
the
better
Giants?
offer. Trade away list trade for list Jaguars, you have
I
3
passed them.
options
Alright,
player
Jaguars. Bro, why will no one take like a top corner?
Arm to 6 M arm
I wonder if they update James Robinson's overall. I gotta check after
at 2021 NFL draft round 1 pick 1
the first pick in the
Yes.
draft for. Oh, okay, if this
entering
works.
pop up. The Jaguars are not interested
Alright,
in CBR.
I just want to see what James
Add player
Robinson's
or pick.
overall is.
And J. Bielanderski, J. Lambo K84O, A. Norwell LG 80, J. Allen 82O, D. Chark JR Dub, J. Schaubert MLB 81, D. Westbrook WR 79, T. Eifert T7, D. Hayden CB7, C. Conley WR, K. Cole SR, C. Henderson CB7, C. Thompson HB7, A. Woods DD70, R. Melvin CB7, S. Hauschka, A. Can RG70, T. Bryan GD7040, T. Herndon CB, L.
What?
Chanel J. J. Wilson FS70, K. Chasen LA7, S. Jones I, C. Robinson L. G. Minshew I, J. Robinson HB72 overall.
Oh, he's upgraded to a
$5.
72.
Press options button to add player.
What's he doing this year?
Add
Like,
player or pick.
James
Entering
Robinson
screen
stats this
fade
year.
away left field. T. Williams, F. Warner, M. R. Sherman, CB 91 overall capital.
James Robinson NFL player stats this year.
K. Josh, K. Armstead, R.
James
Noster,
Robinson
HB
hasn't
85
played any
overall
games this season.
capital. 328 M.
James Robinson NFL stats this year.
James Robinson hasn't played.
James Robinson Jaguars stats.
D.
Wait.
85
James
overall
Robinson
capital.
hasn't
6
played
for
any games
M.
this
McGlinchey,
season.
J. Garoppolo,
What?
QB 80,
You're
T.
kidding.
HB 82 overall capital. 49 M. Press
This
option.
can't be
Press.
right.
Entering. Pop up. The trade offer was at
Okay, I
entering,
think we
screen
picked up the
trade block.
first pick in the draft. Woohoo! But what? Y'all are telling me that. Oh. Bro, Madden's or series tweaking. Alexa, James Robinson NFL stats this year. Oh, you're even worse. We still have D Ford.
Entering franchise
That's an
has three
asset.
things to do.
I might sign someone. James Robinson stats this season, NFL. I'm curious about this. I need to like. All right.
Team, my trade center.
I'm gonna check the trade block while this.
Entering screen trade block.
Oh, there. ESPN is saving me here. All right.
M W Grind M Barkley QB M Rudolph QB 60 J Stidham QB 62 overall left Phelan ZHB 84 E Howell HB 50 J Williams HB 70 T Cohen HB 7 left filter NFL right filter FP no available left A Wilson WR 75 G Olszewski WR 62 A J Ross III WR 74 Z Jones WR 74 overall cap J. G. Everett T7, Z. Triner T23, G. Everett T79 over, J. O'Shaughnessy T72 overall cap. Left filter in, left filter in, left filter in, S. Gillamede LGs, B. Haynes LG 60s, Left filter NFL, right filter LT. You have 10
I think
options.
either
And
my
solder.
phone loaded
Left
or
H Phillips TD73 overall. Left filter K Trail 75. J Simon 78 overall. Left T Bozer Loeb 75 overall cap. Left B Turner MLB 54. B Cashman MLB 70. T Summers MLBs. Left J Martin rolled 70 overall. B King rolled 60 overall cap. Left
I'm on a
G
mission
Herndon
after
CB
this.
74. K Nixon CB 61. Left J Love FS 73. J Calu FS 60. Left R Allen SS 81. N Scott SS 61. R S Williams SS 76. R Jenkins SS 72. D Sorensen SS 71
Hold
overall
up.
cap hit $37M.
James, I actually, like, I'm on a fat mission. I'll worry about this after the stream, but
J D Sorensen SS
I'm
7
trying to
entering
correct this
screen trade
stupid
block.
game. We still have D4 to
Manual trade.
trade. I think I'm gonna package him with Earl
Enter
Thomas
my team.
for
Roster.
Quentin Nelson, I think.
Name G Kittle.
Oh, thought that was free agents. I was like, oh wait, George
Name
Kittle?
G Kittle. Team and free agents.
Hold on, I'm gonna figure the stat thing out real quick.
Entering free agents screen. 100 row 64 columns left filter top. Name me Thomas III. Yes. Entering success pop-up FS Earl Thomas III has been signed to 1 year $655M contract. Okay. Entering team. My team. Entering warning. Yeah. No. My trade center. Invite league settings. Team free agents.
Bro, I don't know what, like, if someone's here, like, tell me the James
Trade
Robinson
center.
stats. Like, it's hard to find. Like, I'm just retarded.
And manual trade. Enter trade away list 49ers and F Warner ML K Jushik E Thomas A Armstead E Thomas I A Arms Armmaster D Fordley
Will
85
this be a
overall
better
cap
trade?
hit dollar entering screen trade for list bears you have trade away trade
I'm
for
gonna
list
try for Isaiah
Broncos you
Simmons
have
again.
3 trade away list 40 trade for list Browns you have 3 trade for list Buccaneers you have 3 trade for list Cardinals you have 3 and B K Beamer C J C Edmonds A I Simmons SS 75 overall cap press op entering pop up the Cardinals are not interested in and add play I Simmons add player or pick and B Peters B Baker SS 85 overall cap hit press op yes entering pop up the Cardinals are not interested in the enter trade away list for trade for list Chargers you have trade for list Chiefs you have 3 op trade for list Colts you have 3 enter D Leonard D Hilton WRA D Buckner D Q Nelson LG 950 press op yes entering pop up the trade offer
Boom,
was at
Quentin Nelson
entering screen
has
trade
been
block
acquired.
things play advance week you have 8 op entering
Wait,
attention
what?
pop up you
I
have
got,
selected to skip ahead
bro,
multiple weeks
what
are you
though?
sure you
Hold
wish
up.
to continue cancel.
Will probably tell me in fantasy. Hold up. I'm really. I don't know. I'm on a mission right now. Hold up. We're gonna do the
My
depth
team
chart.
depth chart entering Name J. Garoppolo. Name R. Mostert. Name J. McKinnon. Name K. Juszczyk. Name D. Samuel. Name K. Bourne. Name G. Kittle.
So stupid.
Name T. Williams. Name Q. Nelson. Name W. Richburg. Name T. Compton. Name M. McGlinchey. Name A. Armstead. Name D. Jordan. Name A. Name R. Blair III. Name A. Barrett. Name N. Bose. Name Depth 3. Depth 1. Name N. Bosa. Name Jake in Law. Name D. Greenlaw. Name F. Warner. Name K. Alexander. Name K. Williams. Name J. Ward. Name J. Tart. Name R. Gould. Name M. Wisnowski. Name D. Pettis. Name D. Pettis. Name R. Gould. Name W. Richburg. Name J. McKinnon. Name R. Moss. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 1. Name R. Mostert. Depth 1. Depth 1. Name T. Taylor. Name D. Pettis. Depth 2. Depth 1.
Alright, we're gonna sim ahead, bro.
Team things to do. You upgrade players. Play advance week. You have 7. Entering. Attention pop up. You have selected to skip ahead multiple weeks. Are you sure you wish to continue? Cancel.
Sorry, done. Simming, I think?
You met scout.
It is.
Upgrade
Oh
players.
crap!
Scout.
I forgot to do the college thing.
Enter. Auto jet. Download. Import local file. Entering. Draft class import pop-up importing 450 players. Please wait.
Alright.
You have 4 options. You have 4 options. One is selected. Options. Slider. Settings. Team. League settings.
Scout. Turn the scout college players off.
League type. Games type. Skill level. League pack. League maximum. Public. Fill. Auto. Tutorial. League advanced. Scout college players option is set to auto.
Who has
Entering
James
franchise hub screen things to
Robinson?
do.
Overview, maybe?
View. Team adjust lineup. Thing. Scout. Upgrade. Play. Advance week. Thing. You have 6 op. Entering. Can. Sim ahead.
If we not make the
Team
playoffs, let's go over here to stats.
Schedule. Stats. Entering. Stats screen. Player stats.
That was super focused on James Robinson.
Position QG. Passing yards 3,900.
Jimmy
Pass
G.
completions 346. Pass attempts 527. Passing TDS 25. Passing interceptions 8.
Pretty solid year from
Name
him.
J. Gurpo. Rushing selected. Name Armas.
Raheem
Carries
Mostert.
254. Rushing yards 1036.
1,036 rushing
Yards
yards.
per carry 4.1.
4.1 per
Rushing
carry.
touchdowns 7.
7 touchdowns.
Name Jay McKinnon.
Jarrett
Carries
McKinnon.
110. Rushing yards 386. Yards per carry 3 point. Rushing touchdowns 6.
6 touchdowns from him.
Name Jay Gurpo. Carries 34. Rushing yards 120. Name K. Juszczyk. Receiving Name D. Pettis.
Deontay Pettis is your leading
59.
receiver.
Receiving total yards 910.
Followed by George Kittle.
Name K. Bourne.
Or Kendrick Bourne, then George Kittle.
Blocking. Name B. Garland. Defense select. Name F. Warner. Tackles
Fred Warner.
129.
129 tackles.
For loss 7.
7 tackles for loss.
2.5
sacks.
Interceptions 3.
3 interceptions. Wow, really good numbers from him. Quan Alexander.
Tackles 120. Tackles for loss 11. QB sacks 3.5. Interceptions 1.
Good numbers from him.
Name J. Barrett. Position CB. Tackles 92. Tackles for loss 3. QB sacks 0. Interceptions 0.
Good numbers from there, I guess.
Name K. Williams.
We definitely need a corner.
CB. So, tackles 90. Position. Name J. Tart. Name J. Ward. Name E. Mosley. Name D. Jones. Name Position CB. Name D. Jones. Name A. Armstead. Name D. Jordan. Name Assist. Tackles 49. Tackles for loss 30. QB sacks 6.5.
Armstead.
Position rate. Name D. Jordan. Name Jake and Law. Name D. Green. Name assisted tackles 44. Tackles for loss 11. QB sacks 1.0. Interception 0.
Where's Nick Bosa?
Name D. Green. Tackles 27. Tackles for loss 2. QB sacks 0. Interception 0.
Probably 'cause he's injured? I don't know.
Position rate. Name and both. Assist. Tackles 20. Tackles for loss 4. QB sacks 3.0.
Weird.
Entering season stat. Awards. Yearly awards. Entering AFC selected. Award rank. Player name LG. NFC select. Team name Packer. Player name Iraq. Player name D. Breeze. Player name T. Bridge. Player name E. Elliott. Player name M. Stafford. Player name Jager. Player name.
Oh, Jimmy G's in there.
Jager. Team name 4. Team record 7-9.
7-9.
Award ranks. DPO. Award. Player name came back. Player name F. Warner.
Fred Warner
Player
at
name
2.
L. David. Player name T. Jones. Team name Falcons. Player name T. Flower. Player name A. Donald. Player name J. Hicks. Player name D. Payne. Player name A. Barr. Player name B. Wagner.
No other Niners, that's all for
stats.
this. Who do I like?
Sliders. Think. Practice. Advance week.
Do we just give it another year with Jimmy G?
You have 5. Entering.
Oh, we forgot to look at the
Pop-up.
progression.
You have selected to skip ahead multiple weeks. Are you sure you wish to continue? Cancel.
James Robinson, running back for the Jaguars. Stats this year. I'm still on that mission.
In 1925, James Robertson did not play any games.
James Robinson, NFL stats this season.
James Robinson hasn't played any games this season. HGT/WGT, College, August 9, 1998, 22, 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, Illinois State, button. Number 30, running back, Jacksonville Jaguars, James Robinson, button. Rushing, fumbles, button.
Siri,
Dot, 000, button. Rob, TD,
you are
80,
tweaking. Russell Wilson stats this year.
So far this season,
I'm pretty sure James Robinson's played a game.
My team, you have 6.
Like,
roster.
Stupid game.
And name G. Kittle. Name Q. Name F. Warner. Name T. Williams. Name N. Bosa. Overall grade 91. Name K. Josh. Name A. Arm. Overall grade 87. Name A. Arm. Name R. Master. Name M. McGlint. Name J. Gurpo. Name K. Alexander. Sliders. Advance week. You have 3. Entering. Attention.
No.
You have selected to skip ahead multiple weeks. Are you sure you wish to continue?
Oh my
Cancel.
god. Alright.
Advance week. Sign free agents.
Oh. Okay, I thought I
Now's
selected like
time
the
again
draft
to
or
try and
something. I was like,
improve your team by
oh.
generic list item. Years option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $5. Make off. Entering. Pop up. Generic list item. Years option is set to 5. Salary option is set to $6. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. QB. Generic list item. Years option is set to 1. Salary option is set to $12. Salary. Make offer. Entering. Pop up. AHB selected. Years option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $3. Salary. Signing bonus. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. FBWR selected. Generic list item. Years option is set to 3. Salary option is set to $4. Salary. Signing. Make offer. Entering. Pop up.
Where's cornerbacks?
LG. Selected. DT. Race. Low. MLB selected. Role select. CB generic list item. Years option is set to 1. Salary option is set to $3.05. Make off. Entering. Pop up. Generic list item. Years option is set to 1. Salary option is set to $3 free. Signing bonus off. Make off. Entering. Pop up.
Alright, let's see who we got.
Entering. Sign. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week. Sign. Advance. Contract accepted. HBP LMZ. Contract accepted. TR Gronkowski. Contract
Ooh, we got
rejected.
Gronk.
SSD King II. Contract accepted. QBC Kaepernick. Contract accepted. CBJ Hayden. Contract accepted. CBQ Dunbar. Contract accepted. WRP Dorset II. Sign. Biggest. Sign free agent. Now's the time of year to try and improve your team by sign. Generic list item. Years option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $4. Signing. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. Generic list item. Years option is set to 1. Salary option is set to $4. Signing. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. Advance week.
Let's see if we got
Things
anyone
to do.
here.
You have 2 options. Next week. Contract rejected. TTG McCoy. Contract accepted. HBJ White. Team. Might. Free.
Alright, there's
Trade
some
center.
trades to be done, my gamers.
Enter. Manual trade. Entering. Screen trade. Trade for trade away list 49ers. Enter. F. Warner MLB. Bosira. R. Gronkowski T89. K. Juszczyk. A. Armstead. Peelan ZH. M. McGlinchey. Peelan ZHB 85 overall cap hit $. Entering. Screen trade away list 14. Trade for list Bengals. You
Where's
have.
the Cardinals?
Trade for list Browns. You have 3. Trade for list Cardinals. You have 3 options. And B. Peterson, B. Murphy, C. Kirk W. K. Murray QB 80 overall, D. Randall, I. Simmons SS 78 overall.
Isaiah Simmons,
option.
will you
Yes.
come to us
Entering.
for all
Pop
this?
up. The Cardinals are
Not
not
interested in the
players
I've offered.
Entering. Trade for list Chiefs. You have 3 options. Add player or pick a select.
Can we get Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
M. H. Butker, F. Clark, S. Watkins, C. Edwards-Helaire HB 82 over. Press off. Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Chiefs are not interested in the players you've offered. Peelan ZHB 85. Entering. Screen. Trade for list Colts. You have 3 options. Add player or pick a selected. And D. King IISS 8. D. Leonard Lowell. D. King IISS 88 overall. Press option. Entering. Entering. Pop up. The Colts are not interested in the player. Entering. Trade for list Cowboys. You have 3.
Cowboys.
P. Elliott HP 9. T. Smith LT. L. Collins RT. T. Smith LT 9. P. Elliott HP 90. Press op. Entering. Entering. Pop up. The Cowboys are not interested in the player. Enter. Trade for list Dolphins. You have 3. Enter. T. Williams LT 92 over. P.
Oh,
Jones
wow.
90 overall.
What
T.
a
Parker
snake.
WR 80. K. Van Noy 83. M. Gassetsky T 80. X. Howard CB 80. M. Bredo HB 7. J Baker MLB, R Leary RG 78 over, J Baker MLB 78 overall cap hit $890K. M D T Cebu M Perry J Cebu D Ferguson undefined overall cap press op and add player or J Baker 2021 NFL draft round 1 pick 15. Yes. Entering pop up the Dolphins are not interested. Trade away list are Gronkov feelings add player or pick.
Gronk,
Enter
Philip
F
Lindsay,
Warner ML
and
R Gronkov K Josh A Armstead feelings E M McGlinch R Mostert J Garoppolo QB80 E Jenkins LG83 J Garoppolo QB84 E K Alexander Earl D Samuel WR J White HB82 overall cap hit $575 M.
James
Press up.
White.
Entering pop up the Dolphins are not interested in the play. Feeling J White HB80 R Gron feeling add player or pick. Enter F R A R M J K Alexander J Y Jakin Logi D81 J Dart SS80 overall cap hit dollar. Press options but entering entering pop up the Dolphins are not interested in the players you've offered. Enter 20 add player or 20 J press options button to enter yes. Entering pop up the Dolphins are not interested
Dang,
in the
Jerome
player.
Baker
Add
has
player
like
or pick.
super value.
Trade for list Giants. You have 3 options. N. L. Williams Ray 82 over. K. Zite. E. N. Grant. S. Barkley HP 93
Can I
overall
get
cap
Saquon?
$47. Press op. Yes. Entering. Pop up the Giants are not interested in
Nah,
the
y'all are smart.
entering screen trade. Trade away list for trade for list Lions. You have 3 options. Entering K. Holiday W. Undefined Z Bailey L undefined press op P J R Gron add play 2021 NFL draft round 1 pick 26
20,
entering
nah.
yes
I
no
want higher.
trade away trade for list Rams. You have 3 options add player or and
Giggity,
J T
giggity.
Howard M T J Wo C Shelton LG 55 undefined press op and add play 2021 NFL draft round to pick 52
Oh, they don't have their
add
first.
player or pick trade away list for trade for list Ravens. You have 3 options enter R Stanley LT 94 M Humphrey CT 93 entering screen trade for list football team. You have
Football
3
team.
options and undefined T Gauthi RC undefined
You guys
press
have
op
everything good?
and add player 2021 NFL draft round 1 pick 14
The 14th pick in
yes
the draft, I'll take it.
entering pop up the trade offer was
Boom, pick
entering screen
14.
trade block
Let's go over the draft
entering
though.
contract accepted
Oh yeah,
HBJ
I can
contract
probably still get
rejected
another pick.
QTG team my trade center
Are we just gonna go all send for this draft?
entering screen manual trade entering trade for trade away list 49ers enter F4 N Bosira K Josh A Armstead M McGlinch R Mostert J Garoppolo K Alec D Samuel W E Jenkins LG 83 J White HB 82 Jakin Logi J Ward FF K Barn WR 80 overall W Rich D Green Lala J Hayden CB 79 R Gold K7 P Dorset II Q Dunbar C Kaepernick QB 78 overall entering trade for list Bears. You have 3 trade away trade for list Bills. You have 3 options trade for list Broncos. You have 3 options
Broncos, give me your first.
J Goddenmore undefined press op add play 2021 NFL draft round 1 pick
The
16
16th pick
yes
in the draft in exchange
entering
for them.
pop up the trade offer was entering screen
We have
trade
like 4
block
picks in this year. It's gonna take a couple of years for us to get good.
advance week things to do. You have 2 options next week is select start the NFL draft simulate draft
Alright, boys, I'll be right back with the Sims. Whoa! Back. Boys. Alright.
Advance week.
Draft recap.
Week. Your
Recap.
2021 rookies have signed contracts for the season. View contract. Name a Leatherwood. Position LT. Round 1. Pick 7.
Nice. We got our Trent Williams replacement. I'm not mad about that.
Contract length 4. Overall grade 76.
76 overall.
Name M. Wilson. Position GT. Round 1. Pick 13.
That was a pointless pick.
Overall grade 76. Name J. Holland. Position FS. Round 1. Pick 14.
That was a good pick.
Overall grade 75. Name May Hutchinson. Position Ray. Round 1. Pick 16. Overall grade 72. Name C. Stern. Position SS. Round 2. Pick 13. Overall grade 72.
We got strong safety. That's
Entering
cool.
franchise hub screen. Things to do. Draft. Adjust. Advance week. Things to do. You have two
So I
options.
think I traded
Next week is select
Tart
Blake,
away.
Advance team.
See if there's any good free agents here.
And name you guys.
Darius Geis.
Name N. Color. Name J. Smith. Name G. Ed. Name position C. Age 30. Overall grade 78. Name G. Edwards. Position age 26. Overall grade 78. Age 30. Name C. Pat. Position H. Name J. McKinnon. Position H. Key. Name J. McKinnon. Name D. Robinson. QB selected. Name K. Allen. Age 25. Overall grade 66. Name J. Rosen.
Alright, we're gonna get this season popping.
Play preseason. Upgrade players.
Why do we have an upgrade
Entering
already?
player upgrades screen. Aziz Al-Shire is selected.
I think we're gonna find our Jimmy
Pass
Garoppolo
coverage.
replacement though in a couple. Like this is gonna be a 3 or 4 year rebuild. But Jimmy's getting old, you know. I'd like to replace that.
Entering
I'm a
advanced
cool monkey
week.
in the jungle.
Play preseason. Advanced thing. You have 8 options. Sim ahead.
If Nick Mullins was good, I'd build around like in this game. I don't know if we have him anymore, but. Alright, we're gonna sim that.
Upgrade play season game. Advanced week. Thing. You have 7 options. Entering sim ahead. You upgrade play advanced week.
Oh,
Play
we made the
season,
wild.
team adjust
Wait,
thing.
wait,
Advanced week.
wait,
Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Upgrade players. Play season. Advanced. You have 6. Sim ahead. Advanced.
We didn't make the playoffs because we're bad.
Schedule. Stats. Entering. Player stats.
Jimmy G's our first guy to be looking at.
Pass completions 350. Passing yards 4,089.
Oof. Ooh.
Pass completions 352. Pass attempts 554. Passing TDS 30. Passing interceptions 13.
Picks
Name
went up.
J. Garoppolo.
Touchdowns went up. Yards went up. So.
Rushing select. Name or master. Carries 238. Rushing yards 920. Yards
Raheem.
per carry 3.9. Rushing
Kind of had
touchdowns
a
8.
little bit of a slower
Name
year,
or
but you know,
name
still good.
Tirades. Carries 87. Rushing yards 200. Name T. Receiving.
Like our whole
Name D. Samuel.
Debo,
Receptions 88.
your leading receiver,
Receiving
but like our
total
whole
yards
team
1,088.
looked like it had
Receiving
a
AVG per reception
slow year.
12.4. Average
Besides
yards
Debo
per
Samuel,
game
he picked it up. He picked it
68.0.
up though, like for
Receiving
real.
touchdowns 4.
Like Debo's a god, dude. 4 touchdowns, 1,068 yards.
Name
Touchdowns,
Samuel.
you know, they could be
Name
up.
P. Dorset.
Caleb
Receptions
Dorsett.
54.
Where's Kittle?
Name G. Kittle. Receptions 70. Receiving total yards 707. Receiving AVG per reception 10 point. Average yards per game 48 point. Receiving touchdowns 9.
9 touch. You know, that's a
Name
Kittle
G.
year, I guess,
Blocking.
but
Name L.
weird.
Tomlinson. Defense select. Name F4.
Fred Warner,
Tackles 124. Tackles for loss 8. QB sacks 6.5. Interceptions 2.
really good year from him.
Name K. Alleg. Position. Tackles 100. Tackles for loss 7. QB sacks 2.5. Interceptions 0. Name C. Stearns. Name Q. Dunn. Name position SS. Name tackles 86. Tackles for loss 1. QB sacks 0 point. Interceptions 2.
2 picks.
Name Q. Dunn. Name K. Williams. Name J. Ward. Name J. Hayden. Name N. Bosa.
Nick
Tackles
freaking
61.
Bosa.
Tackles for loss 11. QB sacks 11.5.
11,
Name N.
11.5, and
Bosa. Name M.
61.
Wilson. Tackles 51. Tackles for loss 4. QB sacks 4.0.
Alright, let's go over to the award side of things.
Yearly awards.
See if we, I feel like we on like 2 and 14.
Award ranked. Player name J. Goff. Player name R. Wilson. Player name M. Ryan. Player name A. Rogers. Player name T. Brady. Player name T. Bridge. Player name E. Elliott. Player name J. Garoppolo. Team record 8-8.
We want 8 and 8. Next year's our year. I'm
Player
telling
name
you.
T. Lawrence. DPO. Player name L. David. Team name Buccaneers. Player name Came Back. Player name F. Warner.
Fred Warner
Player
at
name A. Dar.
3.
Player name M. Kendricks. Player name C. Kirks. Player name C. Jordan. Player name D. Jones. Player name R. Smith. Player name D. Fowler J. Roy. Player name T. Lawrence. Team name Bear. Team name Foot. Team name Viking. Team name Bear. Team name Fal. Team name Fort. Team name 40. Player name T. Ragas. Team record 8-8. Player name D. Smith. Team name Buccan. Team name Packer. Team name Giants. Royce. Team name Eagle. Team award rank. Player name C. McGrone. Player name S. Wade. Player name M. Wilson. Player name C. Stearns. Best player name M. Ryan. Enter team awards.
Team make a
And slider. User thing. Advanced.
Alright, we're gonna do
advanced thing.
the
You have
next
5.
week.
Sim ahead.
Alexa, who are the leading rushers in the NFL? Alexa, stats for James Robinson.
Advanced week. View year. Advanced week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected.
Alexa, stats for the Jaguars running back James Robinson.
Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week
Alexa.
is selected.
The Jaguars' rushing leader this season is James Robinson. In 4 games, he has recorded 285 rushing yards and
Alexa, James Robinson receiving yards.
I'm not sure.
Advanced week.
Dude,
Sign free agents.
That's not bad,
Now's the
dude.
time of year to try and improve your team by signing generic list item. Year's option is set to 3. Salary option is set to $11. Salary.
Dude, James Robinson. So,
Yes.
the reason I was so curious about this guy was because
Entering,
I knew he was, you know.
Generic list
He was averaging
item.
like 16 points, and my homie was like, in fantasy,
Year's
my homie's like,
option is
dude,
set to 1.
you know, I'll trade you,
Salary
like,
option is set to $4. Salary.
DJ
make
Chark
offer.
and Mark
Entering,
Ingram. I was like,
attention, pop-up, entering,
I was
pop-up.
like, say
Generic
less,
list item.
fam. Like, I guess that will work.
Year's option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $3. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up.
I don't know, cool with
Entering. Sign free. Advanced. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Advanced. Contract accepted. HBR Jones IA. Contract accepted. Lowell V. Miller.
Ooh, Von Miller. Everybody
Trade
here
center.
getting traded.
Entering. Manual trade. Entering.
Actually, now we're gonna look
screen.
at the
Entering.
trade block.
Trade block.
Can I? Ooh, I kind of
Entering.
I
K
like me
Trask
some Kareem Hunt in
QD67.
my life.
J Hertz QD71
Ooh,
overall
Jalen
cap at dollar
Hurts.
16. Left J K Hunt HB89 overall cap.
Ooh,
Entering
hoo,
select trade
hoo.
draft player.
I kind of want me. Ooh,
And
do we
G
do
Kittle
it? We'll look at
T99
this after a
Q
minute.
Nelson LG F Warner M and Bosirain V Miller Lold 91 A Armstead K Jushik FB87 M McGlinchey RT8 K Alexander Old 85 D Samuel WR 85 J Garapolo QB84 overall E Jenkins LG80 Jakin Log ED83 K Short DD83 overall R Jones IIHB82 R Mostert HB81 overall cap hit press option yes. Entering pop-up. The Browns are not interested in the
Ah, he's
players you've offered. Enter.
okay.
Trade away. K short. Add player. B Miller Lold. Add player or pick. And F. B Mill.
What do
K.
you
K.
want
J.
though?
J. R Jones I. K Barn W. D Green Law Old 80 over. K Barn WR 81 over. D. M Wilson D. J Ward FS7. W Richburg C7. E Mosley CB78. E WR 78 overall cap hit. J Holland FS7. P Dorset IIWR 78. Press
Phil
op.
Dorsett.
Yes. Entering pop-up. The Browns are not interested in
Okay,
the players. K.
okay.
P Dorset I. P Miller Lold 91. P Dorset. K Short DD 80. P Dorset. P Miller Lold. K Short. Add
A
player or pick.
first.
Enter. Undefined. T Pepper T30 overall. Undefined overall. Press op. Yes. Entering pop-up. The Browns are not interested in
Oh,
the
you
players you've
are
offered. K short
retarded.
2020 Miller Lold 91. Enter. Add player or pick. Enter. Manual. Trade block.
Giggity, giggity,
Entering.
giggity,
J
giggity.
White HB80 overall. Left filter NFL right filter FPD. Entering.
Alright, we're gonna
Manual
do a
trade.
manual trade.
And trade away list 49ers. You have three
It's gonna
options.
be Von
And
Miller.
F Warner and Bosin B Miller
'Cause he
Lold 90.
sucks.
A Arms. K
Um,
Josh. M McGlynn. K D Samuel WR. Jager. E Jenkins L. Jakin Log. K Short DD8. J E Jenkins LG84
I
overall.
just realized
Jakin Log. K Short
that
DD83.
I'm an
R
idiot.
Jones II. K Short DD. R
um,
Jones II HB82. R Mostert HB. K Barn W. D Green Law Old 80 over. Entering. K Short D. R Jones I. B Miller Lold. Trade for list Steelers. You have three options. Add player
why
or pick is
did I
selected.
possibly do that?
Trade for list Texans. You
I have
have
no
three
clue.
options.
I took on me some
Elton Silva,
J.K.
B Cooks
Jobbins in my life.
WR, J Reed SS86, W Fuller
I just realized
VWR,
that Eddie
entering,
Jenkins and
screen trade
Quentin
away
Nelson on
list
the same team.
49ers you have, trade for list Dolphins
And
you
they're
have,
both listed at
trade
the left
away
guard.
list
I'm gonna move
49ers
Quentin
you
over
have
to
three,
right in a
trade
minute.
for list Raiders you have three options, trade away list for, trade for list Rams you have three, trade for list Ravens you have three options, entering, screen trade for left filter Ravens, right filter QB. You have two options. L Jackson QB. Left filter Ravens, right filter HB. J Dobbins HB80 overall cap. M Ingram II HB81 O. J Dobbins HB80 over. Press option. Yes. Entering. Pop up. The trade offer was accepted.
J.K.
Entering. Screen trade block.
Dobbins, welcome in. I haven't used him.
Entering.
I'm gonna
My
rebuild.
team. Roster.
Alright, we're gonna go up by position. Do I keep Jimmy
QB
G?
select. Name or Moss. Name J. Name Tiradas. Age 20. Overall grade 68. And advance week contract accept signed free agent. Now's the time of year to try and improve your team by generic list item. Year's option is set to 4. Salary option is set to 3 dots. Signing make offer. Yes. Entering pop up. Advance week contract advance week things to do you have two options. Next week it's advance week. Contract rejected. HBK Johnson. Team. My team. Roster.
Alright, let's look at this team. Again.
Name G Kid. Name Q. Name F Warner. Name Q
Quentin, you're
Nelson.
going over to right guard.
Edit player. Entering. Edit player screen. Player info. You have position. Position option is set to RG. Save changes. Name F1, name Anbosa, name K Jushik, name Arms, name Q Nelson, overall grade 98, name Anbosa, name K, name Mayor, name M, name K, name D Samuel, name J, name E Jenkins, name Jake in Law, name R Master, name K Barn, name J Dog, name M Wilson, name D Green, name J Ward, name J Holland. Sign, big decision, sign, advance week. Things to do, you have two options. Next week is selected. Things to do, you have two options. Next week is selected. Start the NFL, view free, start the end, start draft, simulate draft. Draft, advance week. Draft recap. Your 2022 rookies have signed contracts for this. Name D Van Dyke. Position ML. Round 1. Pick 16.
That was a really
Overall grade
stupid
71.
pick.
Position T. Position C. Position L. Position C. Position HP.
Killing me.
Entering. Draft. Adjust. Advance week. Things to do, you have two options. Next week is
I think we're gonna
selected.
do two or more,
Team
two or three
agents.
more years, maybe one. Depends on what we do this year.
Entering. Name J Washington. Position double.
Wait a
Age
minute.
26. Overall grade 80.
Is that?
Name May Miller. Position WR. Age 27. Name D Geis. Name T Smith. Name N High. Name position WR. Name N High. Name M Valdez. Name L Murray. Name G Edwards. Name D Pettis. Name R Higgins. Name N Agha. Name E Sander. Name D Robinson. Name C Edmund. Name A Jeffrey. Name D Hill. Name C Peasley. Name C Patterson. Name I Smith. Name J Brown. Name J Richard. QB Select. Name M Mariota. Name W. Name M Rudolph. Name KL. Name J Rosen. Entering. Upgrade. Play pre. Advance. Thing. You have 8 op. Sim ahead. View team. My team.
We're gonna put JK in.
Depth chart. AHB select. Entering depth charts. Name or master. Name J Dog. Depth 2. Depth 1.
I think this is our year.
Thing. View map. Play. Advance. Thing. You have 7 up. Sim head. View. Upgrade. Play.
Maybe we'll go on a
advance
streak winning
thing.
2
You
Super
have
Bowls in a
6
row,
up.
guys. You never
Sim
know.
head. Practice.
We did not make the
Advanced
playoffs
team
again.
Schedule. Stats.
Might get in try hard moon, try for another QB.
Player stats.
That's all I'm saying.
Enter. Name. Position. Passing yards 3,750. Pass completions 339. Pass attempts 545. Passing TDS 28. Passing interceptions 13.
Touchdowns went down,
Name J.
picks stayed the same,
Garoppolo.
yards
Rushing
went
selected.
down.
Name J. Dot. Carries 234. Rushing yards 951. Yards per carry 4 point. Rushing touchdowns 4.
Good, decent year from
Name
J.K.
Name
Dobbin.
Carries 142. Rushing yards 408. Yards per carry 3 point. Rushing touchdowns 10.
Dang,
Name
Raheem Mostert.
Receiving select. Name D Samuel. Name G Kittle. Receiving total yards 841. Name blocking. Name J Skill. Defense select. Name F1. Tackles 112. Tackles for loss 8. QB sacks 2 point. Interceptions 1. Position rolled. Name K. Alexander.
Where are the
And
awards?
awards. Weekly award. Yearly awards. NFL selected. NF award rank. Player name T Bridge. Player name R Wills. Player
Dang,
name
Teddy
J Fee.
Bridgewater.
Player name D Press. Player name A Roger. Player name M Ryan. Player name K Cuz. Player name E Elliott. Player name K Murray. Player name C Wentz. DPO White. Player name L Vander Esch. Player name K Mack. Player name D White. Player name S Thompson. Player name D Jones. Player name C Barton. Player name D Byrne. Player name D Mose. Player name D Wagner. Player name J Johnson. Team name Bears. Royce. Player name D Johnston. Team name Saint. Team name Lions. Team name Mead. Team name Buccaneers. Team name Carter. Team name Penn. Team name 40. Team name.
Ooh, we
Team
have a
name.
guy.
Team record 8-8.
We want 8-8
Award
again.
ranks. Player name RL.
We want 8-8
Entering.
again,
Team
boys.
stats.
We
Legacy
want
leaderboard.
8-8 again, my gamers. What do we do?
Option. Practice. Advance week. Thing. You
Are we
have
just like
5.
slow or
Entering.
something, or like?
Sim head.
Cause we got 7-9, 8-8, 8-8. Is our 4th year of the rebuild after this offseason.
Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Advance week. Sign free agents. Now's the time of year to try and improve your team by sign. Generic list item.
Big
Year's option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $4. Signing. Make off. Entering. Entering. Pop up. Generic list item. Year's option is set to 5. Salary option is set to $4. Salary. Signing bonus. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. Generic. QB. Generic list item.
Big boy, bubba.
Year's option is set to 1. Salary option is set to 13. Signing. Make offer.
We're just like a couple
Yes.
quarterbacks.
Entering. Pop up. Generic list item. Year's option is set to 3. Salary option is set to $3.
So I have a
Make
feeling
offer.
Jimmy G
Yes.
is gonna progress.
Entering.
We'll look at
Pop
that
up.
real quick. We'll look at the team. Make sure we didn't lose anyone too crazy.
My team. Roster. Name G Kid. Name Q Nels. Name F Warner. Overall grade 96. Name Anbosa. Name A Arms. Name K Josh. Position age 20. Overall grade 89. Position F. Position Art. Name M Mcgl. Name D Samuel. Name K Alexander. Name E Jenkins. Name Jake Law. Name J Doggins. Age. Overall grade 82. Position QB. Name J Group.
Yep,
Overall
Jimmy
grade
G
82.
is regressing.
Name D Green. Name M Wills. Name K Bar. Name J Hall. Name A Leather. Name J. Overall grade 80. And slider. User management. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Advance. Contract rejected. QBC Newton.
Ooh.
Contract accepted. HBD Singletary. Contract accepted. HBK Hunt. Contract rejected. QBD Jones.
Oh, we didn't get any QB.
Sign free agent.
That is
Now's the time of year to try and improve your team by
retard.
signing free agent.
Ooh, do I make a risk? Do I make a risk? Do I make a risk, guys?
Year's option is set to 1. Salary option is set to $3.
Oh, do I do this?
Make offer. Yes.
I'm being for real.
Entering.
Should I do this or not?
Entering. Advance.
Should I try
Things to
and
do.
go for
You have 2
Jalen
options.
Hurts?
Next week is select. Sign. Advance. Contract rejected. QBM Stafford.
Oh, wow, man.
Big decision.
Here, I'm
Sign
just
free
gonna
agent.
try and sign
Now's
one
the
more
time of year
QB
to
if
try
this
and
don't
improve your
work.
team by signing
Wow.
free agents. View available free QBs. Generic list item. Year's option is set to 3. Salary option is set to $2. Salary.
I'm finna be like,
make
why
offer.
if this
Yes.
doesn't work?
Entering. Pop up. Signed free agents. Advance week. Things to do, you have 2 options. Next week is selected.
Alright, let's see if we got this guy.
Next week.
Oh,
You
next
have
week.
next week. I've accepted the contract. Acknowledge is selected. Advance week. Contract accepted. QBM Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky.
Team
Aha,
adjust.
nope.
My team. My trade center. Entering. Screen trade block.
Trade block.
Entering. J Hertz QB 71 overall. J Newman QB 69. K Trask QB 60. F Franks QB 60. J Hertz QB. Left filter and T Cohen H.
Oh my
J
gosh,
Taylor
he's so bad
HB
at
81
calling
overall.
dogs.
Cap
Funny. Ooh,
$168 M.
Jonathan Taylor's on the trade
GFEN
block.
HB 6. Entering. Screen trade. Manual trade. Enter. Trade away list 49ers. Enter. Enbo Serena. F Warner ML. Enbo. K Hunt HB. D Singletary H. K Hunt HB 89 O. D Singletary HB 88 overall cap. K
Devin
Jushik FD. M
Singletary,
McClinchy. D
Kareem
Samuel
Hunt.
Duck. K Alg. E Jenkins L. J Kinloggy D 84 O. J Garoppolo QB. D Green. J
Jimmy
Garoppolo
G, I
QB
guess.
82. Entering. Trade for list Cardinals you have. Trade for list. Trade away list 14. Trade for list Chargers you have 3.
Will that give me...
And D James, A.H. Henry, A. Killer, M. Williams Dub, K. Murray JRMLB 84 O, P. Sewell LT, J. Herbert QB 82 overall.
Can that give me Justin
Press
Herbert?
Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Chargers are not interested in the
Bro,
players
every
you
time,
offer.
like, for a minute, I'm
Trade
like,
away
ooh, that's
list.
gonna work.
Trade for list Colts. You have 3 options.
Who
And
the
player or
Colts
pick is
have?
selected. And D King IISS 89 overall. Left filter. Undefined. Left filter Colts. Right filter QB. You have 2. J Heason QB 60s. J Winston QB 78
Oh,
overall.
I
Cap
want
at
Jameis.
$12.1M.
He's making 12
Entering.
mil.
Trade for list Cowboys. You have 3 options. Entering. Screen. Left fill. C. D. Prescott QB 90. C. Einstein QB 65 overall.
That's
Cap
crazy, yo. How much you be
Entering.
paying him?
Trade for list Dolphins. You have 3 options. Entering. Screen. Left filter Dolphins. Right filter QB. You have 2 options. Tiago Velo QB 81 overall. D. Ritter QB 67. Tiago
Give me the
Velo QB 81. Press
Taco
options.
Tua.
Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Dolphins are not
It's so
interested
hard
in
to
the
trade
players.
this
Enter. Trade
bunk
away.
game. This
Trade
game
for
is
list
so
Eagles. You
mid,
have
dude. I
3.
swear.
And the Ertz T88O, L Johnson Art, D Slay JRC, D Moses MLB80, M Sanders HB86, J Reader Dub, A Maddox CB83, C Wentz QB83
Can I get
overall.
Carson?
Press option. Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Eagles are not interested in the players
This
you've
game is
offered.
super mid, boys.
Entering. Trade away. Trade for list Giants.
Sometimes the Jags pick a quarterback and
T
Gardner is
Lawrence
super
QB
easy
85
to trade
overall.
for, but
Cap
it looks like they
$1.
didn't do that.
Left. Press options button. D Singletary HB 88 over. Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Giants are not interested in the
Or
player.
maybe they did, but he'll be on the trade block.
Trade for list Jaguars. You have. Entering. D Chark JR. M Ionides. B Linders E80. J Lambo K85. C Henderson CB8. J Schaubert MLB. L Chanel. A Norwell L. D Westbrook WR81. Left filter Jaguars. Right filter QB. You have 3 options. G Minshew IIQB 79 J Newman QB 69 Z Brownlee QB. G Minshew IIQB 79 Press option. Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Jaguars are not
Ooh
interested
my
in the
god,
players
bro.
you
Is it this
enter.
hard to pick up a
Trade
stupid
for list. Trade
QB?
away. Trade for list Lions. You have 3 options. Entering. Screen trade. Left filter Lions. Right filter draft picks. You have 14 options. Left. J Judge QB 65. C Kaepernick QB 72
No,
overall.
not. Ooh, they need a.
Entering. Screen trade away list 49ers. You have D Singletary. J
Ooh.
Garoppolo
Is there
QB.
anyone
Trade.
special here?
Add player or pick.
Ooh.
Enter. J Judge QB 65 overall. Cap hit $7. Left filter Lions. Right filter Pino available players. Left filter Lions. Right filter all. You have T Flowers Ray 89 K Galladay WR 92 Undefined K Gall F Rogna J Coleman CB 86 T. Hawkinson T84
Not
overall
really.
cap.
Can I get my boy?
Entering screen. Trade for list Packers. You have 3
Jordan
options.
Love?
Entering screen. J. Alexander CD97. Left filter Packers right. Left. J. Love QB75. A. Rogers QB84 overall. J. Love QB75. Press opt. Yes. Entering. Pop up. The trade offer was accepted.
Alright, boys.
Entering. Screen
This
trade
rebuild
blocked.
just took a fat
Things to
direction.
do.
I
You
don't know
have 2
how
options.
this is gonna
I've
work.
accepted the contract. Acknowledge to select. Things to do. You
We
have
signed
2
somebody,
options. Next week is selected.
just in case it didn't
Team.
work.
My team. Depth chart.
This is probably the riskiest thing I've done in a
select.
rebuild.
Entering depth charts. Name J. Dobbins. Name Armast. Morale 58. Morale modified overall 77.
This...
Start. Team adjust.
I don't know how I feel about this,
team
actually.
roster.
In all honesty, I don't know how I feel about this, but...
QB. Name Jayla. Name M. Trubisky.
We signed Mitch Trubisky if this doesn't
overall
work.
grade 72. Name Jayla. Age
What's his
24.
development?
Name J-Love.
What's his development, my gamers?
Edit player.
It has to be kinda high. It's probably normal,
Entering, edit
but
player
honestly,
screen, player info. You have 6 options.
he's
First
gonna
names,
at least get better
styles,
than
style
Jimmy
option,
G. Like
ratings,
Jimmy G's only
player,
going down.
strict swap, development option is set to star.
Oh, it's start.
And
Bet.
save changes.
You're getting a starting role, buddy. Maybe warning from Aaron, bro. This is gonna be interesting. I think we're gonna have to take another
start drafting. Simulate
year
draft.
or two for this really to kick in. Like, but he has developed. I don't know how I feel about this. All I know is I'm excited to use Jordan Love, and we're gonna.
Advance week. Things to
That's
do. You
crazy,
have 2 options.
Yard.
Next week is advance week. Improved team. Free agents. Name P. Campbell. Position double. Age 26. Overall grade 79. Position double. Name S. Miller. Name N. Hines. Name J. White. Name D. Henderson. Name T. Williams. Name M. Ingram. Name. Position double. Name QB select. Name K. Cousins. Name K. Allen. Overall grade 68.
Alright, we're gonna get right into the season because I'm excited.
Advance. You have 8 options. And sim head.
I have no clue how many years we've done. Y'all can do the math for me.
Play advance thing. You have 7. And sim head. Play advance thing. You have 6 options. Sim head.
Send to the playoffs. Let's see how good this team does. Did we make it? I don't have a.
Play advance week.
We made the that
Upgrade
did
players.
that
Team adjust.
that
League
worked.
schedule.
That
Stats.
worked. What?
Enter. Players.
What in the
stats.
actual heck? That worked, bro.
Entering position. Passing yards 4,100.
And he played
Pass
well.
completions 357. Pass attempts 547. Passing TDS 25. Passing interception 17.
But he had 17
Name J. Love.
picks, so
Rushing name J. Dot. Carries 249. Rushing yards 909. Yards per carry 4 point. Rushing touchdowns 9.
JK
Name
had a
J.
good year.
Dobbins.
I'm just gonna go look at the awards. We're gonna hop right
Awards.
into this.
Yearly awards.
I can't believe we actually.
Entering AFC's N award rank 2. Player name C. Newton. Player name R. Wilson. Player name J. Brissett. Player name Iraj. Player name C. Wentz. Player name T. Lord. Player name J. Fee. Player name D. Prescott. Player name C. Kepper. Player name K. Murray. DPO. Player name A. Donald. Player name D. White. Team name Cow. Team name Bear. Team name Lion. Team name Me. Team name Seahawk. Team name 4. Team player name Bosa.
Nick Bosa in there at 8.
7.
We went 9 and 7. We're
Entering
slowly
team stats.
improving. This could be the last year of this rebuild. All he wants to make the
Option.
playoffs, and I consider
Play.
that
Advance week.
a
Things to
W.
do. You have two
Bro,
options.
if we make it
Next
to the
week
Super
is
Bowl,
selected. Upgrade. Play. Advance.
come
Things
on.
to do. You have two options. Next week is selected. Advance. Practice.
Alright, we are
Your weekly
eliminated.
award. Team. My team.
Just a
Roster.
quick little roster run through.
Entering. Name J. Dot. Overall grade 84.
Screw up at fourth video. I didn't even want to do the okay.
Entering. Yes.
I want to say I want to have another upload out soon.
Enter.
I'm not gonna leave you guys
have 6
hanging
options. Classic franchise.
for a week.
Cloud save is.
But in all
Yes.
honesty, there's no promises to that.
Entering.
I'm not gonna make that promise
You have 5 options. Classic franchise. Cloud save
because I'm
is
super
selected.
inconsistent. I might have a Titans franchise out tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah.